guitarists, bassists, drummers, all that kind of stuff, go and have a look at people's news catalogs. And I found two. One from Ibanez, which I'm a big fan of. I've got about 3 of them. And then one from ESP, which I do have one of theirs. So let's check for new gear. So first off, the signature gear. Manuel Gardner. He's got a new signature. I might have to check out his music, because most Ibanez artists are known for being more shredder-like. If I'm allowed to say that word. But this looks exotic, you know. I like how it's... The front is this matte, a glossy black with a quilted maple top, or veneer maybe, I'm not sure. A pick guard, golden pick guard, and then you can see the back. It's not showing the picture, but anyway, it's you can see the timber under, like the wood under the veneer, which is cool. I do not normally go for headless guitars. Mostly I'm playing my music in my room, not live. I understand if it's live, then it'd be much more suitable for me to have a headless, because of shipping. You know, you don't want to break off your headstock. So it's got all the opportunities for like different tones, which for me, I feel like I only pick 1 or 2. Normally the neck and then the bridge, and then sometimes I might go in between for this like low output sound. This has got an altered switch, which switches up the configuration of the pickups. Where it's a tap, well, it cancels out the top coil, which means it's low output. I don't think it's an actual single coil sound, but yeah. 3-piece roasted maple. We're seeing a lot more of that, more commonized in guitar. The roasted maple. Or Binger? Is that a word, Binger, Nick? Roasted maple fretboard. Jumbo Steelers frets. That's cool. So you don't need to worry about your frets going down. But that's like my Ibanez RGA. That's my guitar I had since I was 18. The frets slightly went down a bit, but not too bad. But again, I'm only playing that guitar. Oh, I've been playing that guitar for a couple years now, so yeah. I might have to get new frets for it. A quarter maple top. Utomi? I can't pronounce that word, so I'm not going to. What's this cute? Oh, is it the Quest pickups? Design headless. I guess if it's fine for him, then you don't need to worry about spending an extra cost on like branded third-party pickups. Custom string lock. Okay. Motor tune bridge. These are that's a better design just by looking at it than the previous ones that they had. Dynamax 10 switching, and luminally side dots. Cool. Andy Timman, he's been in Ibanez for years, ever since I've got into it. S-Tech, what's S-Tech? Special treatment from roasted maple, Rosewood, jumbo frets. It's not stainless. I guess he just prefers the old style version of the threads. African mahogany body. I believe that's what my J custom is. The one that I normally play on stream. Damasio, so it's personal Damasio, locking tuners. Goto. Wilkinson Goto locking trim. Interesting design. Still. Oh, pregnated bone nut. Alright. I don't know how I feel about the three being so close to each other. I'm not really a big fan of it. Like, I normally have my pinky out or slightly out, and it's next to that volume pot, so I don't know. It must be a different style of playing that I'm not used to. Paul Gilbert's got a new Fireman. Really classy with the black paint and gold hardware. So it says custom on it. Okay. Classic. Just two humbuckers, neck and bridge. Don't worry about middle because it doesn't really have a unique sound to it, to me. Oh, it's got you painted the back of the neck, which you need to treat that so many times. No until frets. Okoto? Body? Okay. Air Classic, so it's probably like a what, P90? But it says vintage voice with modern. That bridge is so classy. Classy, I mean. Oh, that's new. Having a that must be one of his magnets. I think previously he would just have a strip of magnet, so he can put his slide bar there. Okay. Andy Timman. Oh no. If it's seen Andy. Tim. Pomplifia. What is this? A 7 string? Sometimes I can't really tell. It's an eye. Hits my eye sometimes. Oh, so it's just a new color for him. I do like the silver a little bit better. Just because silver I feel like can fit with other stuff that I'm wearing. Versus what maroon is it? And now the X Design Lab. I think this is a new line of guitars for Ibanez, whereas this goes out of the way, trying to make something completely different. Ibanez, I've seen a lot of hype for this one, you know, because it's got all the new features, like the Evertune, and then the Fishman's 24 frets, the Ibanez logos, gold. Would I change anything about this guitar? Maybe have this gold as well, the volume tone, just to balance out the look. Something that I don't like about Evertune is just that back plate. It looks thick. I'm not too sure. Should I make this natural? What? 3-piece, maple, stainless steel frets, which is cool. Modern player always looks for that feature. Fluence. Overturn. Go to a locking tuner. Oh, good machine heads. They're not locking, I don't think. Call tap. Alright. Call tap and. Wait. Is it call tap? No. It says call tap up here. And then it's got a. Okay. Fishman's must be. You can do that. And then the. Side all the inlays. Got a new S. Oh no, it's just a different color. I don't know how I feel about that. Unless, I mean, your hand's going to be in the way. So you won't be able to see that bridge. But that bridge with the frets turning sideways, slightly. Is this the quest pickups? Yeah. So that's the same pickups as that signature that we just saw. The manuals. New headless. What would I pick? Probably this one. I'm normally just a 6-string guy. I do have a 7-string, but I don't use it as much as my 6. But I like this. I like the maple bill top with this color. I hope next year they go for like crazier finishes for the quest, like maybe like a swirl, something nutty, because I think that would work with this this lineup. Same pickups, just a different finish, I guess. And then you've got ones with humbucker and 2 single hauls. AZ, probably they're famous, or not famous, they're more popular now. Just because now that you can get this, I believe this is the standard line. Which I believe in New Zealand it's going to cost you around about 1,000. And for something that does everything, that's why it's called AZ. The only thing I'll fix would be the trim, I believe. If you use it too much, I think it goes out of tune. Well, it's got locking tuners, but I think most people prefer the other one. What's it called? The Goto. The other Goto Wilkerson. The one that's the 2-point design. Where is it? This one. So they've got a new color, like an apple green. Yeah, apple green metallic. People much prefer this trim. But you know, you have to put down cost because that's a third party thing. Third party part. What would I rock? Maybe this one? Or this one? I'm not too sure. One of these two. Just because it's got 24 threads, it's got 2 humbuckers. You know. Nice finishes. Ooh, the RG. Ooh. Just popped out. What's this one? That's so sick. I wish... The only thing that I wish it had was the classic RG pickguard. Make it as the same color as the bridge and the pickups. Are these Fishman Monons? Yep, Fishman Monons. The only thing I feel about this product, or this guitar, is what happens if this part I don't know, gets destroyed in some way. You know, how are you gonna get how you gonna get another part for it? Or yes, probably have to get another part like that, but different color, so it's gonna be put off. But for the most part, most of my Ibanez stuff has been pretty tough. But that's cool. This is giving me this one. This is giving me what's it called from Slipknot? Mick Thompson from Slipknot. I believe he had one of these, but like the original one, which was pretty cool. It's the Genesis collection, so it's made in Japan. So it's giving me that nostalgia of the 80s/90s. But definitely that's the standout for me. That's sick. April and spring. No threat. For me personally, I like threat markers just because I like to learn, and it's much more easy for me to see where I'm at. Even though you've got dots here, when I'm playing guitar, I'm not here, so I'm seeing it in a different. Well, not live. I'm not. Well, I mean, when I'm sitting down, I'm not. I'm always looking like this versus standing up. That other blue one is nice as well. New design. Are these the infinity pickups? Yeah, infinity. Okay. New RGDs. This is where it has that little cuts. That's pretty cool. Is this baritone? What is this? Yep. I think it's slightly a baritone. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I can see a lot of people liking this guitar because of one volume and one selector right here out of your way. The only thing that I would change is just the design of the logo of the Ibanez. I much prefer the one that's a tick. I don't know. Sometimes I like it on other models, sometimes I don't. Hollow bodies, do I mess around with hollow bodies? Probably not. Bases. Oh man, if they did. Yo, what up? No, so what I'm looking at the new guitars coming out. So this year, each year they, a lot of instrument companies, they would show their new stuff, similar to like E3 or like what at the video game awards, they'll show like new product. It's similar to that. I don't understand why they don't do this on the guitar stuff. It's the input jack has like a locking system. I play 2000. Is 2000 a year, or is that 2000 like 2000 series? Yeah, this is where Ibanez, I feel like, goes out of the way with their finishes. I don't like. I think yeah, oh, okay. Was it a good year for Gibson? If I played a base, I would probably play I mean, it's just because I'm so used to their hardware. Maybe a 5-string. That's sick. Mate. So I'm coming from the guitar world. Is this is this a preamp? And then volume tone? Or like, I believe you can blend the two pickups. Because you're most not likely changing back and forth. By the way, after this we'll be doing the ESP version. ESP catalog. Got a battery for the preamp, I believe. And that's what the how much of the preamp, I believe? Or like the volume or the gain, I believe? Could be wrong. Like the fret markers on it. Wish more Ibanez guitars would come out with the fret markers like this. Jack Bruce is my favorite, yo. Oh, I can see why. I'm just pulling up images on Google. And he's got a similar... Is your bass similar to his? And then also he plays Warlock, which is, I feel like, I don't see a lot of, it's mostly basses, isn't it? But yeah, if you look up, it's mostly, it's a short scale. Oh, okay. But I'm seeing another one. This is the image that I'm seeing. Where it's an SG. Am I wrong? It's basically that. Oh, okay, so it's well, it's the same shape, but it's probably different specs, just because it's from the 2000s. Don't see a lot of this shape anymore. Mostly this is basses now, but like they would have this for guitars as well. I believe one female chick played it. Yet Young. Oh god, I'm gonna say that if I'm wrong. I'm not seeing a lot of these in the catalog, and also not a lot of new procedures, which is the Japanese made guitars. Interesting cable, I guess. But I feel like they're does can you send me a link to Gibson's new lineup if they have it? Their 2015 lineup. I wonder if they actually have. Let's see if then we can do that one. Is there anything? No. I don't think nothing's out just yet for Gibson. I think it's just Ibanez and ESP at the moment. They'll be coming out pretty later. Overall, what would I give this? I think this is going to help more people that are interested in AZ line, but don't want to spend the budget version, the essentials, which is the cheapest version of the setup. But I don't want to spend too much, like the Prestige. Prestiges are pretty much over, what? Over 2,000 New Zealand dollars? But they want to have something nice, like that. They want something completely different to their Fenders, or they might like the Fender design, but they don't want, but they also want Gibson features, maybe? No. Or they just want something completely different. Where they can just grab a guitar, they can just use it in different styles of music, and it just fits. You know. What's that one band that was on Jimmy Kimmel? I believe they use AZs. Jimmy Kimmel. Knock Loose. Knock Loose. Use them up. Overall, I think this is really strong for them, just so they can focus more on the standard line of stuff. This is my pick, my favorite. Just because of the colored hardware with the guitar. The only thing I'll change is the logo. Make it similar to your pickups in the bridge.